A lot has been done over these short 5 years. What is the most significant project for you? Well, the most significant project, and the first project that SWIG promoted, is Skyway. Because it is a project that every person on the planet needs. And we are still going to promote this project and implement it where we work. Because without this project, it is impossible to implement the global plans of the world economy. The transportation system today has come to a standstill. So this, of course, is a very strong project. This is a global project that we have supported, are supporting, and will always support. Speaking of another significant project, it is of course NEW, the new economic evolution of the world. Because without it, you cannot implement Skyway. In the next 10 to 15 years, processes will be fully robotized and automated. A social collapse may set in, the likes of which has never been seen before, and things shown in those science fiction films will seem like a walk in the park. Hence, one of our goals in the next 10 years, by 2028 at the latest, is to deliver at least 15% of the new program, wherein 15% of the global population would participate in this new program. When people have the chance to have a good life, to eat well, to take a holiday, they start tapping into their creativity. They can do things that they enjoy. They can follow their calling. Do a world of good. That's when the Skyway project can pick up insane momentum. Our goal within the next 5 years, by the 10th anniversary of the company, is to have more than 1 billion active users of the new program. We will then build Skyway in a matter of 10 years tops. By 2035, I'm sure, when we have 1 billion people, we will have built Skyway all around the world. And the most important goal is to move harmful production to the Earth's orbit. Unitsky and we are of the same mind on this matter too, because we all understand the environmental factor is crucial. And since the population will always inevitably grow, there are two options for humankind. Either someone comes up with a way to reduce population growth, or we build up the capacity for growth and add value to the entire society. Then society will grow prosperous and rich. To have a wealthy global community is our main objective. The third project, without which in my opinion you cannot build either NEW or Skyway, is obviously the association Generals of the World for Peace. Without peace on Earth, nothing can be done. Everyone should understand that we are for peace, for the whole world. Peace is the main factor, the main driving force, because when people are at war, the only thing they can think about is saving their life. They have to take up arms, protect their families. A human being starts thinking like a Neanderthal, struggling for survival. So we have a threefold objective: to bring peace to humanity through the association Generals for Peace, accelerated implementation of NEW, and accordingly accelerated implementation of Skyway and the relocation of harmful production to the Earth's orbit. How will Crypto Unit program contribute to the implementation of the new economic evolution of the world? There must be something that unites people, and today, people are united by money. Today, money is not even a payment instrument, but an instrument that allows people to exchange benefits. Someone needs clothes, someone else needs food, or something else altogether, and money is a form of interchange. Therefore, Crypto Unit is also a form of interchange, but with new logic, a system of interchange among users. Because according to general opinion and science fiction movies and books, we will eventually do away with so-called money altogether. But money should become a way of evaluating the personality. Money, accounting and payment systems will be divided into two categories: so-called clean money and dirty money. Unfortunately today, it is not the people but the global financial system that decides whether the money is clean or dirty. Our goal is to allow people to decide whether it is clean money or dirty money. If it is clean money, it will help develop the society, whereas the value of dirty money will just decline. It will be worthless. Therefore, one of the main tasks for Crypto Unit is first to create a global investment portfolio and to create a unit of measure for the world community. a measurement of inflation. Because over the last 40 years, inflation has been rampant. Those who took my course, 8 Rules of the Private Investor, know that over the last 40 years, inflation averaged at 137% per annum. Although many countries declare 4 or 5, even 8%, which is far from the truth. We want crypto unit to become a measure of inflation. We have issued a commemorative coin weighing 35 grams. At the current market price, this 35-gram coin costs $1,650 to $1,680 US, and in the future, we want it to become a measure of inflation. And since our goal is to do good, the more people using it, the lower the price of this interchange utility unit. We believe crypto unit has 2 main functions. First, it is a global investment portfolio that will enable all people on the planet to become participants of this program in order to become now or in the future co-owners of many companies, useful ones which will benefit the community instead of harming and destroying it. Therefore, crypto unit has a great future. We can see what's going on. It is in high demand. More and more people are joining the program. Today we have more than 750,000 people supporting the program. We are planning to have 1 million by New Year's Eve. And I think next year we will have 10 to 15 million people supporting this project. What safeguards will be taken to protect the global investment portfolio? Well, there are several types of security: physical security, financial security, and energy and information security. We have specialists working in all of those areas. The most important safeguard, in my opinion, is blockchain. We are developing our own blockchain and will issue our own tokens. Actually, we want to make something like Ethereum. Many systems are Ethereum-based, however, Ethereum has a slightly different function. We want our unit to become the basis for adding value to an entity, a corporation, which, based on our coin, our blockchain, will create its own measurement unit, which can grow. While many experts are saying that soon many corporations will move on to using their own credits and coins, so on and so forth. In that respect, we are creating an interchange system, and it needs to have a measurement unit. And unit can become such a measurement unit. Our goal is to transform the unit that we have in our back office into a crypto unit, and then use it to create blockchain, a decentralized system. Physical security will be fully insured. As for energy and information security, we've been working on ensuring energy and information security back in Skyway times when we were actively promoting it. In that respect, everything is good. Financial security. Today, more and more people come to us to help us, and now we are creating, and will be creating in the future, departments of so-called peoples of oversight. And all the projects that we are financing must go through the people's oversight. Therefore, one of our tasks is to teach people how to carry out oversight, what investments are and what finance is, how it all works, and how money can be concealed. Because sometimes many companies that we invest in can conceal money, appropriate it, and put it in their pockets. To prevent it, a control system is needed, and the interchange system will have such a control of financial security. Of course, people will have to come and perform audits on site too. How do you envision your company by the next anniversary in 5 years? In 5 years, it will be 2024. We have projections, or better, plans. We have goals and specific clear-cut plans by the 1st of October 2024, or at the latest, the 1st of October 2028, to have the value of assets within the crypto unit program estimated at more than $10 to $100 trillion. That is, a minimum of $10 trillion and a maximum of $100 trillion. These are our plans. That's what we want to achieve, and we are aware of the specific clear steps that should be taken. Any objective can be achieved, many of you know, and if you don't, I'll tell you, I'm a dream maker. I know that any dream is real. It is important to set clear goals, to identify clear actions and go for it. If we don't achieve it by 2024, then we'll do it by 2028. And if we don't do it by 2028, because you never know, we might have taken the wrong actions, then we'll analyze the mistakes and eventually we'll get there, 100%. But of course, we want to do it by 2024. We want to have about 15% of the world population in our ranks, 35% of the economy to be involved in supporting the economic development of various countries, to have 35% of economies invested into the crypto unit, and to have the overall volume of $10 to $100 trillion, and the value of the company by that time should be $10 to $100 trillion. I have a question. To be in a state of success, you need to be in a state of creativity. What kind of creativity are you most inclined to do, and how does it unlock your potential? In order to tap into your creative potential, you need to have boundless love. And I suggest people who can't find their creativity should start saying I love you to their children, mums, dads, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends. The more you say I love you, the more powerfully creative potential grows inside you. Therefore, through love, we ensure the so-called growth of creative potential, and the creativity can be applied in different areas. I personally like creating financial concepts like crypto unit program. As for personal creativity, I do a little bit of ship modeling. Then, I want to move on to big ships. Small ships at first, then big ones. Painting, writing books. I want to create a lot of content with the intention to help other people. Another important point is that when I retire, the position of CEO, my current position, will be elective. I hope that 10 years from now, we will start introducing it. When all people involved in the crypto unit program will elect a CEO who will promote the company even further. That CEO will take my place, and I'll start writing books, because there are a lot of words that are currently being misused. It will be a dictionary for the correct usage of words. Another important area that I've taken interest to and started studying is quantum physics, because I think it is the future of the entire humankind. Quantum physics can ensure an insane potential for growth. Well, maybe insane is not the appropriate word for it. Let's say a rapid growth potential in the development of an individual and humanity. And I'm not just saying that, it is indeed an item on my agenda, and it has been for a long time now. I meet different people who are working on it. So to develop your creative potential, declare your love more often. Love people, love yourselves, and above all, everyone around you, your friends and relatives. And say these words more often. I love you.